Hello. This is Minneapolis Wing Gaming. It'll take me just a second to finish up here. I wouldn't program it to start at a certain time. That way I can get my phone and everything set up ahead of time. But I'm doing it through OBS. And I set it up, it plays on YouTube. But I can't set it up on YouTube, the stream. And the only way to set it up to play it, to start at a certain time, is on YouTube. I can't do that through OBS. But for some reason, it says that I have to set up a, how words it? A streaming, whatever it's called. Don't remember. But anyway, I have to set it up. But it is set up. I'm recording it right now. So, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, set this up and quit yapping. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I've got my phone going so I can read chat. Nope, no I don't. There's a different video. Now it's showing it. There it is. Bah humbug. I'm sorry. Okay. Now if I can get my phone in here without it shutting off again. Okay. Oh, there it goes, shutting off again. I don't know how... The only place I have to put this phone at to hold it is in my tripod. And the button is right there by where the holder is. But anyway, I got it. Let's go. Sorry about that. Let's get started. I'm mentioning this on a few videos this week just because not everybody watches every video. They only watch certain ones. But I have OBS up and running. I have a menu. I have a schedule on there now. So you can you can find the link in the description. So if you want to keep track of whether I'm doing a video that day or whatever, or if it gets canceled, if I can't do the stream or whatever, or do the video I have planned for that day, I will post it on OBS. So if you'd like to know that information, you gotta go there. And for anybody that tried, I doubt if anybody ever did, and I don't care whether anybody does or not. I don't think anybody ever will. I don't expect anybody to. But if anybody ever did try to use my PayPal before, I didn't realize the link wasn't working. If it don't get used after a certain period of time, I forgot about it, that it won't work anymore, and I have to reactivate it. And I forgot to do that. But it is activated again. It is up and running. And that link is also in the description of every video, and it's also in the Discord. The Discord is also for my other channel as well. So it has tractor shows and things like that on there. If anybody is interested in that, posting anything or whatever, keeping up with any of that, there's a spot on that as well. I'm new to a lot of this, so it's going to take me a while to get used to the Discord stuff and things. But I'll get the hang of it. And I knew I forgot to do something. Let's get it started so I don't have to drive back over there again. Next time I run out, I'll go and buy some. Okay, we'll keep it on wheat. More. Okay, you must not have to turn it on. Hey. Hey, you don't need to turn it on. Alright. Am I missing something here? That's the fertilizer. Well, I thought. There we go. Just do both fields at once. Makes it easier. Alright. I'm used to fs22 using GPS. Then I'm going to have to go back through here. I didn't plant anything the first time around. Come down here. Fields are small. I figured we can use small equipment for a change instead of the big stuff I normally use. I'm just using the big stuff all the time. It's nice using the smaller stuff once in a while. How small these fields are, there's no use planting two different crops in them. Better off just planting one crop in both fields. And we have a grass field to plant. Well, we don't have a whole lot of machinery yet. I might plant wheat in that other field too. This time. Normally in fs22, I used the other field over there, behind the barn. I put it into a grass field and just used it to park machinery. I have to go down there and clean up my mess. There's a couple spots here and there I'm missing. Like I said, it's a mess. But I'll get it cleaned up. Yeah, there's a spot here, spot there, spot over there. We'll get it. That. Spot here. And I didn't know about that spot there. Might get some chickens. Hello, welcome to the channel. Finishing up the wheat here. Alright. Now, I'm going to plow a couple fields and that small field of corn and that small field of soybeans we're going to plow up. Won't get much out of them anyway. I'm going to plow them together. Make a big field. I'll plow this field, I'll plow the other field, and then I'll plow the fields together. I'm not used to using this small equipment. But with fields as small as these, you don't need to use big equipment. So it's nice using some different equipment for a change. Although some of the controls and settings and stuff on here is different. It takes me a little bit every time I come in to fs22 to get used to it. I have to play on fs25 all this time. After I plow these together, I'll probably get some chickens. Won't get much money out of these small fields anyway. That's why I bought them, because I wanted to plow them together. Make one big field out of them. I don't think I spread the line yet either on those other fields. So I'm going to have to do that too. I like fs25 better, but it's nice playing this again. Hello. Thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get other games to play on here as well. Besides the ones I play now. What's fs25? Well, FS altogether. Farming Simulator will be the main one I play during the week. But I would like to get some other games to play as well. I've been wanting to get a basketball or hockey game or something and try out. Yeah, I like this plow. I prefer this one over the other ones. Yeah, I play fs22 a lot. I figured it'd be nice to play fs22 on here for a while. I don't know how long I'll be streaming fs22 on Fridays, but I do it for a little bit. Something different. Yeah, they do have some good mods on here. The one that I miss, I wish was on fs25. There it is. You can come here and you can buy how much ever you want right from here. It costs a little more doing that, but I checked it out when fs22 was out, and you do make a profit on it yet, even by doing it that way. But I wish that mod was for fs25. Yeah, I'm playing Elmcreek right now. I'm going to try the Stream Fishing Planet tomorrow. It's a free fishing game on Steam. I do have a face cam, but I quit using it. Once in a while it works just fine, but most of the time it just, there's a lot of lines and stuff going through it, and it's constantly flashing, and I don't know what's causing it. I'm guessing it's just the camera going bad. It's a cheap camera I got from Walmart. That's part of my problem, but I can't afford any real good cams or anything right now, so I just don't use it. If I keep it unplugged for a while, normally it works. But if I forget to unplug it for a while and keep it plugged in all the time, for some reason it don't work. Yeah, I have a gaming computer that I use. My dad bought it for me probably around 3 years ago. Mine went out, so my dad loaned me the money to get a new one. I prefer playing on the computer. You can do a lot more with it than you can playing with any other system. Of course, memory-wise, they have just as much memory as a computer now. Especially with Farming Simulator. There's more mods and a lot other things you can do on a computer that you can't do with all those other systems. I used to use the PlayStation all the time, but once I got used to a computer, I eventually just got rid of it. I sold it. Yeah, I'm going to. That's why I'm plowing these right now. When I get done plowing both of these, I'm just plowing the corn and the soybeans that was over there up because you're not going to get much out of them. You're not going to get enough out of them to even be worth messing with. So I'm just plowing these up, and I'm going to connect this one and the other field together. As soon as I plow this one up, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect them. Yeah, I'm always up for suggestions to help out my channel and stuff too. There's certain things I do on here I won't change, but I play every once in a while without adding any money or anything into it. But to me, it's just a game. I just play it to play it. And I add money in there so I can do what I want. I know some people don't like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up on a small farm. Small family farm. We didn't plant no big crops or anything. Just stuff for gardens and stuff for the family. But we had cows, chickens. I did have a couple pigs I tried raising. I'll never make that mistake again. I had to keep them inside, no matter what I tried doing. The pigs would get out. We tried everything we could think of. My dad used to raise pigs when he was younger. And he put logs around the fence and stapled the fence to the logs all the way around. That way the pigs couldn't get under the fence. We tried it, didn't work. They lifted him up and still went right under the fence. So we eventually just gave up and kept him inside. Then we had to separate them because one started attacking the other one all the time. So after we butchered those two, we said, no, enough of this. So we're not doing this again. But now everything's growing up to weeds and brush. Wow. That wouldn't be good. The reason my channel is called Minneapolis Moline Gaming, I meant Minneapolis Moline Fan and Minneapolis Moline Gaming, because that's what we had growing up. We used Minneapolis Molines. All my family used Minneapolis Molines. My dad had a couple cousins that farmed, and he used nothing but Minneapolis Molines. So that's why I called the channel named it the way I did. But for some reason they won't add Minneapolis Moline into the game. I don't get it. The closest thing I can get on fs22 to Minneapolis Moline is the white tractor that's on there. Because White made Minneapolis Moline for a while after they bought them out. Almost done with this field. No, but I stream quite a bit now. I just started streaming actually about a month ago because the internet I had wouldn't let me. But now that I have a decent internet, I stream quite a bit now. Monday I posted a schedule on my Discord. I'm going to try to stick to it, but I do miss days quite a bit because of my health and depression problems. Once in a while my depression problem gets so bad it's just, I can't do it. But I tried to do Welker Farms on Monday. I'm going to start trying to do Red Alert Command and Conquer. The one I bought has 12 Command and Conquer games in it. So I'm going to do one of them on Tuesdays evenings. Wednesday evenings will be fs25. I don't know what map. Depends on what map I feel like doing that day. Thursday I don't stream because I'm busy Thursday evenings. but I try to put out a video on Thursdays. You know, there's a couple days a week I don't stream. Thursday, Sunday, I don't. Whoops. Oh, I was getting something. Elmcreek fields. Alright, get these two plowed together. Then we gotta get a spreader, spread some line. I will probably never stream on Thursdays, but Sunday, I don't know, it just depends on if I feel like doing it or not. I stream just because I have nothing else better to do. Okay, I'll try to watch it. Okay, done plowing the fields. Thought about getting some chickens. I don't want cows. Chickens. There we go. Going to be a small village. Let's see. get a rooster. And let's see, 50, I guess. They multiply pretty quickly. We need a line spreader. I'm pretty sure we don't have one. Bell trailer, combine, truck, baler, nope. I didn't put anything in here, I don't think. We'll go with this one. I'll go. Whoops. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I like big maps, but I don't mind playing these small ones once in a while. I don't play many of the European maps. I don't like those maps that are all closed in, real tight spaces to get in and out of. This is actually my second stream today. I've done one this morning. Whoops. I was reading the chat and driving at the same time. It's not a good idea. I'm not very good at farm builds, but I figured I'll try it out. There's one I started this morning I'm working on. That's what happens when you do other things instead of paying attention to the road. And that's why cell phones are illegal to use on the road. Which I still don't understand why people think it's a good idea to do that in the first place. I was coming home from work one day, talking on the phone. I never read text or anything, but I always thought that, well, just talking on the phone ain't a problem. Until when I hung up from the conversation, I was shocked to see that there was a car right in front of me. Didn't know how long he was there, where he came from, but I didn't see it. And I was looking where I was going. I was watching the road, but I was talking on the phone, and that's where my concentration was, as I was on the phone paying attention to the conversation. And after that, I never talked on the phone again after that. Gotta buy some food for the chickens, and that'll probably be it. We'll have to skip time. Bit of a bad, driving's bad on here once in a while. You should see my American Trucking Simulator videos. I would do better on there and on NASCAR, I think, if I had a steering wheel instead of using a controller. But I don't have a way to set up a good gaming setup in my apartment. Well, I see someone else has joined the video. Thanks for watching. Have to line this one, then we have to line that other field over there. I'll just go ahead and do it now. Go straight. The only thing I wish they did on here is that you could use those other farms on here. There's a sheep farm, a pig farm. I don't remember if there's a cow farm or not. I don't remember. But you can't do nothing with them. You can't get rid of the buildings. You can't do nothing with it. Tuesdays I stream Command and Conquer. I started doing that last week. Tomorrow sometime I'll be streaming Fishing Planet. I might stream some other ones once in a while too. I have one I need to play again. I haven't played in a few weeks. Civilization 6. So, yeah, I do stream other things besides Farming Simulator. I'm trying to, anyway. I'll have to try to stream Civilization 6 sometime. I'd like to get Civilization 7, but Civilization 7 is way too expensive for me. That I don't have any yet, but I'd like to get a basketball game or something, hockey game, and I'll probably stream them if I ever get them. I'll probably try to get one in December, because the expansion for fs22 comes out next month. I'll be getting that. So in December I might try to get a basketball game. I'm disabled, so I'm on a very limited income. But I'm going to try to start buying one game a month and get a few different games and start playing. Right. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching the channel. wrong vehicle. Need to buy some wheat. Chickens need food. Chicken's fed and Bobby's took time. We got our fields done. Whoops. Okay. Chicken should be taken care of. Yep. Might be able to make some silage. Let's see. Alright. I don't remember. Where do I go to buy the fields? I'm gonna feel stupid when I figure. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, got it. with PTO. Standard's fine. Looking for a certain baler. No, that's it. There it is. Couldn't remember which one it was. If it was in here somewhere, I prefer the fast bells. So that way you don't need to stop. I would have drove our Jeep down here to pick it up instead of tabbing to it, but the Jeep's already here. I drove it down earlier in the map. Can I hook up to this? Yeah, I thought I could. I thought I bought the right mower. Coming down here, just on the other side of the farm, turn left. We're on Elmcreek, fs22. Field's down here on the left. On the other side of the tracks. Swath dropping. Everything lowered. Alright. That's why I like this baler. You don't need to stop. With the other ones, you gotta stop every couple minutes. It goes a little slower, but it's a lot better than stopping all the time. I don't know how long I'll play fs22, but figured I'll start playing fs22 once in a while. I don't know if I'm going to do this whole field today or not. Yeah, I probably will. It's only 7:38. I've only been going for about an hour. So yeah, I'll play for a little while yet. Looks like we're going to get quite a bit of silage off from this. Might go around a couple times. And I'll just start going back and forth. Sorry for the noise. It's going to take a little while to get this done. There's a mod release now for fs22 where the bells are cemented instantly. You don't need to wait. That's going to be nice to use. We almost made 2 laps around the field. Okay, 2 laps. I had to move a little bit. My knee is killing me. Wish I knew what I'd done to it. I went to bed Tuesday, feeling just fine. Wednesday morning I woke up, couldn't walk. We're going to get a lot of silage off from this. Stop, give me something to drink. That's better. Sorry for the noise. My bottle and things is right by the microphone. I don't have any place else to put it. Making a bunch of marshmallows. I forget what YouTuber I originally heard that on. But he was making marshmallows. There's one that started out as a farming simulator YouTuber, but eventually he got away from it. And lots of the games that he started playing I didn't care for, so I quit following him after that. I checked from time to time to see if he was playing Farming Simulator once in a while again, but he never did. I know there's quite a few that was disappointed that he stopped. He put out some real good videos. Oh, cat went over there to his food dish. That's what he does best. Sleep and eat. He wakes up, eats, goes back to sleep. I was talking to somebody a couple years ago. She was upset because you can't have big dogs in our small apartments. And I was telling her that it was cruel to have a big dog like that, an apartment this small. The dogs need room to run around and play. I says, dogs run around and they're more active than what cats are. And she said, it's cool to have a cat in the house too. I told her I don't see how that's possible. But my parents have over 20 of them outside. They do the same thing. In the morning they're right by the door bugging my parents for food. Afterwards they go over there to a spot in the yard, lay down and take a nap. Until later that afternoon they wake up and come back over by the door again, bugging them for more food again. They don't leave too far from the steps. They stay right there by the house. Uh-oh. Who's the mayor, bud? There we go. Much better. My uncle gave these earbuds to me that I use. I sure appreciate it. I'm doing that because I use them all the time. We gave them to him at work. Hi, Ozzy. You want petted? It's past my bedtime? Well, I know. I'll lay down. You can come in there with me then, when this game's over. How's that? As he said, nope, go to bed now. He said, normally you're laying in there with me by now. I want petted. Shut off the game and pet me. Now would you stop? He keeps headbutting the controller. He's trying to tell me to quit playing the game and give him attention. Well, there you go. I'll give you some head scratches. How's that? There you go. This don't have GPS on it, I do like fs22. In fs25, he does that. I just pet him with one hand and then keep my hand on the button with the other hand. I can't do that with this one. Do you mind? Quit headbutting the controller. I know you want petted, but I'm playing this game right now. Can I pet you later? As he said, no, pet me now. There you go. Give me a nice pet scratch. How's that? There you go. Nice back scratch for kitty cat. Yeah. Marshmallows all over the field. They do kind of look like marshmallows. I went by some last year, driving, forget where we was going somewhere. And I told my parents, I said, look, there's giant marshmallows in the field. Now whenever we go by them, that's what they call them, marshmallows. It ain't gonna take us too much longer and we'll be done with this film. You lay still, Ozzy. I don't have much more to go. my controller's way over there. Not controller. Keyboard. Let me turn on Super 3. There we go. After this one, the field's going to start getting shorter. A little bit shorter every pass. Well, it looks like there's quite a bit left, but it won't take long to get the rest of it done. This is the last full pass. Big field full of marshmallows. The next pass will shrink the field by long ways. And then shrink each pass. It'll take care of a lot of the field down the other end next pass. We have 90 so far. So we'll definitely hit over 100. Yeah, now I switch sides. Had to drop it right there, didn't it? Right in the way. Almost done. $102, $103. We might hit 104. $104. Almost done with stream today. Gonna go put some of this around the outside the field. With a few more extra bells. and it gets rid of some of the brush. Grass is here. We might as well get it mowed. My cat finally gave up on being petted. Now he's being a leg warmer. He's a nice leg warmer. He does a good job. Come down here, we'll be done. I wonder how much of this I can actually mow. I can mow it. I didn't know if I owned all the way through here or not. But I guess we do. Claw caught. You poor thing. Get this little bit done, and there's a bell over there running away. Then we'll put the mower and baler away. And that'll be it for this stream. I'll try the stream fishing planet tomorrow. I don't know what time. It depends on what time I feel like doing it. I don't have a set time to stream on Saturday, because I go out to my parents' house quite a bit. I don't know if I will tomorrow or not. Depends on how my knee is feeling. Okay, got everything shut off. Baler's folded. Let's get this put away. No, that's not a real mouse, Ozzy. Quit trying to play with it. Thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's what I was trying to say. Put this back in over here. We got wheat planted in these today. Got wheat planted over here. We got chickens today. Right there. These two fields got plowed together. Spread lime on these. Then we're ready for spring planting. And we got all those bells made over there. Got quite a bit done today. Next time, I have to get all of them picked up, stacked up off to the side, wait for them to ferment, so we can spread lime and fertilize that field. Then we can skip some time, because we won't have much to do after that until spring. But that'll be next time. That'll be it for this stream. Thanks for watching. I sure appreciate it. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.